What's good, y'all? I know Kenny Beecham already did this video, but I already had this idea before, and I still want to watch. I still want to do it. So please check out his video before mine, if anything. But we're gonna be ranking watchability for this upcoming NBA season. So to be fair, I don't have as much time as other people. Maybe like sports analysts, of course, because I still have school. I still have other things I do. But this is for the most part. If I were to see a slate of games, this is how I would watch them. Basically, this is basically how you should say it. If I see a slate, say if it's like all 30 games are playing today, and if I had to choose which ones I'm gonna watch, this is how it's gonna go. All right, at the beginning of the season, I think 76ers are gonna be pretty high, like S, maybe A, but sorry, it would be like S, but afterwards I think it would go down to an A. I think I'm gonna watch them a lot this year, even though I'm not the I don't usually I'm not you guys should see the tier list. You guys should probably see, even though I should be watching every single game of them, I probably won't be just because that's just how it is. Yeah, I think A is fine. I might move it around to maybe might move it to S later on, but I think A is fine. Wizards, I'm not watching any Wizards game unless they're going against one of these SAA teams. I'll be honest with you. Hawks, I actually do want to watch a lot of Hawks games, even though I'm putting it in B, because Trae Young. Like, I want to see if they went back going back to the Trae Young experiment actually works. Cleveland is probably the same rank as Atlanta, but I feel like I would watch them. I know when it comes to tier lists, I don't like ranking tiers because like they're on the same tier for a reason. But I think I probably watch Cleveland more than Atlanta, but they're not. It's not that much difference. All right, Detroit. I'm gonna put it at C. I think I talked about in the video yesterday, but I'm actually excited for the Detroit Pistons for once this year. This might only last for the first 10 games, and if not, I'll put them around the F. But within the first 10 games, if they don't show anything, I might not watch them as much. But yeah, Pacers, one of the most fun teams to watch. They're fast paced. I love Pascal, man. I love Tyrese. So I usually try my best to watch as many Pacers games. Bucks. I know Bucks are a good team, but I don't really watch many Bucks games. I know I was excited about the Bucks yesterday, but that's because of Dame and Giannis. So I might just watch their highlights for the most part. But I'm not gonna. I'll watch their games, but I won't watch too many. Raptors. I'm watching every single Raptors game. I'm a Raptors fan, so this one's got a bias to me for sure. Mavericks. I'm a second. No, I'm a tertiary Mavs fan. Like it. Like I'll have their game on with another team I'm going to talk about here. As long as they're playing, I'll have their team on. That's basically what this S tier means. Like if the game is on, I'll be watching. Nuggets is probably an A tier. I like watching the Nuggets. They're a fun team. Fun team is debatable. They're a fun team. They're a fun team. I'm probably not. I know people. I'm not. Not that I'm not the biggest Jaw fan. I just don't watch. I never watched Memphis that much even back then, and I don't think that will continue. I always liked Cat, so I'm so kind of sad that they don't have him on Minnesota anymore. But I'm still gonna be watching a lot of their games. I might say. Yeah, I think this list is not that too bad. I think I might move Cleveland down, and I might move Atlanta down. I think that's more not to make it even. I think this is actually how it be. How it be. Alright, Spurs. I'm probably not gonna watch many Spurs games. I know Wemby is he's a basically human highlight, but I don't know. I've always said I think the Spurs are gonna make the playoffs, or like they're gonna push the play in. That's what I meant, push the play in. But slowly, I don't know how I'm feeling about that. But we'll see how their season goes. I think within the first 20 games, you'll know if they're gonna make the play in or not. Jazz. I'm not watching any Jazz games. Clippers, same as Spurs. I'm probably not gonna watch as many games since Kawhi is out. This is my next team. Not gonna be watching as much. I'm a Devin Booker fan, so I'm gonna be watching as many Devin Booker games. It makes sense. This is basically why I watch Mavs, but I like Luca, Kyrie, and Clay, so I'm not watching any Portland games. Though I do want to watch school highlights. Don't get that wrong. I want to watch school highlights. All right, Kings, one of my favorite teams to watch. Very fast paced. I like De'Aaron Fox. I like oh, I'm blanking on the name. Demontis Sabonis. So I like Keegan Murray. So yeah. The Knicks are probably gonna be A tier to begin of the season because I just want to see how they're doing. I like Mikal Bridges. I like OG. I like Jalen Brunson. But it might move down to a B afterwards, where I'll probably watch these 7 teams more than I watch the Knicks. Makes sense. Same with the Pelicans. I want to see how they do with DeJounte Murray. I love DeJounte Murray, by the way, but I like DeJounte Murray, but I don't like their team as much to watch all their games. If they're winning, sure, but once again, a lot of these can change afterwards. I'm not watching Hornets games. Ooh, Houston. I might put Houston in B. They're a fun team to watch. I like Alfred Sengun. I like the Thompson brother. I don't know if it's Emin or sorry. I'm still getting confused by that. Miami Heat. I'm not watching Miami Heat games, bro. I'm telling you right now. Bulls. Maybe the beginning of the season they'll be a B, but I think they'll end up being a C. Actually, no, they're probably a D. I'm not going to be watching many Bulls games, to be honest with you. I know it's not unpopular to say, but I want to see how Josh Giddey does. I like the aspect of this game. I always like the aspect of like a primary playmaker. That's why I always like Ben Simmons. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not watching. Oh, actually, no, I do watch Brooklyn games, to be honest with you. I might put them in C. I might put them in D. I do watch Brooklyn games for some reason. Like I always end up watching Brooklyn games. Thunder, I know they're gonna be a fun team, but I'm probably not gonna watch too many games compared to the top 3. Yeah. Steph Curry, it's because Steph Curry. I'm gonna be watching Warriors games, but I'm not. I don't watch Warriors games. I'm not gonna be watching many Boston games. I'm not the biggest Boston fan. Unless Boston it's going against one of these guys, I'm probably not watching a Boston game. Like it's like, oh, it's Boston versus Washington. I'm not watching that game. Lakers. It's another one of those teams I end up always watching. So I'll put Lakers up there, and then Magic B. I don't think I need to change much here. This is probably how it would be. People see this, they're going to be surprised how high Detroit is, but I genuinely think Detroit's not going to be too bad. Though people thought that it was going to be the case last year, and they lost 28 games in a row. But you know. Anyways, I think that's it. Peace.